everybody. Okay, so I made some lighting changes. I was told that I sit too far in the dark, so lighting changes. I hope y'all like. Hi, thanks for eating your daily tater tots. Hope everybody's doing well. I have to share this real quick. So my messages go here. Hi, welcome in. So hopefully I'm not too in the dark and like
I'm a potato.
Y'all can see me better. I feel like I have a lot of light on me. It also doesn't help that it's like light outside still, so the outside light's coming in and it'll continuously get darker through the stream. But Jet, thank you for the I'm a potato. Yeah, I feel bad. Like I was in somebody's stream earlier and they had their stream in emo only mode. Um and I didn't notice it at first because what I noticed was first thing that I noticed was that Twitch was telling me to redeem like one of their channel themes, but apparently they're in some sort of race. But yeah, they're in emo only mode except for like mods and VIPs. And the way whenever you open a stream now, it minimizes the pin note. So all it says is like race hosted. I had no idea. So I'm spamming this like insanely like aggressive like and seeing more of your TikToks. I feel like I'm missing drama. I've been posting a lot. Yeah, I've been posting a lot. Don't worry about that. But I feel bad because like they have this like extremely like invasive like channel point redeem. Um so like at first it was like the narwhal song. And then they're asking me numerous times, how are you? And I'm trying to respond and I can't respond and it's in emo only. Like I'm just like sending emotes. And then literally like one of their mods like pings me with a warning. It says, hey, it's an emo only mode because he's in a race. It's in the pinned message. And I'm like, the pinned message that's minimized to where the only thing that I can read is race hosted. Thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because in case you didn't know, Purple Site automatically minimizes those after you've been in there for more than 15 seconds. So they made me feel like an a-hole, so I just like left. Just like I like straight up just like left their stream. Like don't ask me like if you know that I'm not like a VIP or a mod and that those are the only people who can like chat in your channel, don't ask me more than once how I'm doing. Because then I feel like a freaking idiot. Yeah. So I'm a little peeved already. And I just got here. But no, so the one TikTok Jet was about what we had talked about in stream like last week about the guy who was like, can you face the wall when you do your squat so that way I can see your rear? And I'm like, we'd already talked about it in stream. So like the clips were from stream. And funny enough, yeah, their stream's in emo only right now. And like, so it's emo only except for like mods and VIPs. Like mods and VIPs can like openly chat. But they kept asking me how I am, and I'm like, I can't respond to you, dude. Sorry. But yeah, so that was fun. Start off that by making me feel like a jerk. Because had I known, like, had I been able to like read the pin message beforehand, like I wouldn't. First of all, I wouldn't have sent the narwhal song. I wouldn't have sent it because like I sent it, and then I was trying to type out, ha ha ha. Twitch told me to redeem this, and then that's when I got the emo only, and I was like, oh. So then I was confused. I was like, is it? And like other people were spamming emotes before me. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Wait, the lighting was around to see Your boat. No. The lighting was about like my husband being like, because of I just looking like really dark and like the clips and whatnot. The lighting was due to that. The TikToks that you keep seeing is about the person who wanted to see my butt. No, I didn't add lighting so you can see my butt. That's weird. That's weird, Jet. That's weird. I'll play some Final Fantasy 14 today. 14. Yeah, no. The lighting was not around my butt. Let me fix this real quick. I have to turn like my capture card down, dark cloud, and then turn it back up. Or Final Fantasy 14. But yeah. No, I thought that's what you meant, that someone wanted better lighting. No. My husband told me I needed better lighting because my camera gets, I'm like all out of frame now, because my camera gets real grainy and whatnot. And that like I just like look really dark in like my clips. So the few clips that I have that I took of myself. TikTok people, they weren't even from TikTok, they were from here. They weren't even from TikTok, they were from Purple Site. They sent me a DM before stream one day and was like, hey, can you make another channel point regime so that way, but instead of facing the camera, turn on and face the wall so I can see more of your legs and rear. And I'm like, no, I cannot. No. And so that's what I posted a TikTok about. And then oddly enough, somebody coming on the TikTok, there's like, there's no context. And I'm like, what do you mean there's no context? Like, well, I guess you're a streamer. Yeah, that wasn't evident from whenever I said they messaged me before stream. A DM, yeah, specifically, yeah, it sent me a DM specifically asking for that. After I've only been to like 2 streams. But yeah. Yeah, just craziness. But yeah. Then somebody comments like, there's no context. I guess like she's a streamer and like she does squats, and I'm like,
I'm a potato.
we watching the same video, dude? Thanks for the I'm a potato OT. I hope you're doing well. Bye. But yeah, so you're not really missing any drama. Oh, I'm like right here. Huh? And like pretty much they ended their argument with like, well, you should block me so I don't see any more of your content. And I'm like, nah, dude, that's not how it works. Like, if you don't want to see any more of my content, you block me. You block me if you don't want to see any more of my content. You done left 4 comments on my post. I'm gonna haunt your FYP. Work at work. I appreciate that, Oatsy. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Nama. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Yeah, just wild stuff. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with it. Congratulations, Nama. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-respected aether. What? Corrupted of ice-suspected aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ah, ha ha ha. Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements, I'm a little disappointed that I'm still having to go through this. Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. But just have to keep looking, I suppose. Looking where? Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-suspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time, You didn't use a warded pot of yours to protect yourself from the crystal energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Nama. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Sure. Sure, we're going right back to where we started. Yay! All the yay! I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that's right. I can't use. Oh, dang it! I can't use a mountain here. Yeah, no, Jet, you really haven't missed any drama. I'm just posting to post at this point. There's still the chance that lose TikTok in the US. Oh. Yeah. Just kind of post sometimes. Greetings and salutations, Miss Latte, I presume. Deanna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambertaine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. The matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties used to be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case. And while there is at least one suitable pool that remains to be found within the 12-wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You're familiar with Spriggans, yes? Furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other songs? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12-wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest. Assuming they can be digested, I am reasonably confident that one still resides within its gut. Yeah, post went from the trends going around to calling out things. Yeah. Well, okay, and so, like, to be fair, the calling out a thing is, like, also another trend where people set things up to where it looks like a podcast, whether or not it is, or doing, like, clips from, like, podcasts and stuff. Yeah, man, I want to fuck around and find out attitude, and I was loving it. For real. For real. I really am. Because what do I have to lose? What really do I have to lose? Not much, honestly. Why not? Y'all get to see the repressed mean girl side of me. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when you couldn't care less about all of this, could you? To the point then. Giggity seldom makes its presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure and have precisely the sort you will find impossible to simply place this true heart, shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune. As for the method by which you retrieve this crystal from its gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. But yeah. I mean, I really, like, I don't have anything to lose, really. From, like, calling people out for being, like, goofy. I'll move, like, my chair down just a smidge. That feels better. Okay. I also, like, adjust my camera some, and I don't love it. We're going to do adjustment. Feels better. Does that look better? I feel like that looks better. That looks better. I don't know why I'm asking. I know that looks better. I can look. That's a big. Oop, gotta go this way. Yeah, yeah. Well, I moved it last stream because it looked off, and then with all the other changes that I've made, it still looked off, so. I probably need to go up. Do you have any... I don't know what that means. I changed a ton of settings before stream now. Like, a lot. Okay. Yeah, I have like a cheap $30 camera from like Amazon, so... Maybe? And I was the thing, like, my husband was like, yeah, her camera looks so much better than yours. I'm like, she uses a $300 camera, I use a $30 camera. Of course yours is better than mine. What are you talking about? Down here? Yep. Webcam, filters, YouTube. Oh. Hold on. I still have not figured out what I'm doing. Some stuff. I did change some of my camera settings. I don't know what I did. Oh, look, I got it. I had Georgia in my Discord asking camera questions today, so I was going oversized. Nice. Yeah, so like I've adjusted some of my color settings on my camera specifically in the properties as far as like, hi Chris, how are you? I've changed some stuff and hopefully it looks better, like we'll see after today. But also, I decided to add in more lighting so that way I just look more illuminated. Now you can see how painfully like white my walls are, but probably an easier way. Okay, we'll just fast travel. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Chris, you're gonna start streaming again in April, right? Okay. So I knew I hadn't seen you live for a while, and like I didn't like really kind of like look into why. But then I saw you talking with Average Girl Games about it, and I was like, ooh. Okay, so now I know April. Which isn't far. Like a couple weeks. Yep. Yeah, Jet, I've also been like going live on TikTok, like during the day while I do like my 45-minute like walks on the treadmill. And that's been nice because I've been able to just like chat with people without having to worry about missing a message. Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in Wait, what is that? That god's awful smell. The crystal. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful. I see my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through sprigged entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. My so-called friend, you finally obtained the corrupted crystal pot, one overflowing with earth suspected aether. Oh my god, it's earth! Why are they sending me on a wild goose chase? Hi, Steph, how are you? Hey again. I can't remember where I got my LUT files, but they definitely made the colors a little crisp. Yeah, I do have some, like, filters. I just haven't played with them too much, besides, like, the one that I had for hype trains for that one time that I tried to do, dancing hype trains, before we determined that y'all just like to watch me do squats. Steph, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate that. Hi, CJ. He's sneaking over there. I looked over there, so I saw you sneaking. I need to do some cable management. I have, like, cables hanging everywhere. Like, I keep kicking them. I'm like... I guess I saw my video. Which one? Which one? The one about the tea, or the one about the person who didn't understand context and wanted to blame everybody else who commented on the video? Well, I saw two. Yeah, well, so you saw them both. We're good. We're good. The crazy one, probably. But I think the second one's just as crazy, because, like, somebody decided to, like, blow up the comments and be like, there's no context, and everything they pointed out, like, not having context of was in the video. And I'm like, I really don't know how you came to those conclusions with no context. I saw the T and there was something about blocking, yeah. Yeah, it's like, why did you ask me to block you? No, you block me. If you don't want to see my content, you block me. That is your responsibility. Otherwise, now that you've made 4 comments on my post, I'm going to haunt your FYP. It's nice having you here. At this point, you're going to need a potato drinking tea emote. I might have one. Hold on, viewer rewards, emotes. I think I have a sip emo. I do, I have one that says this is fine. I have a boba one, but then I also have, like, a triggered one. Oh yeah, I do have an animated sip. What one doesn't really get used? Here, we'll get rid of this one, move from slot. Alright, if y'all refresh, it should be there. If you guys refresh, it should be there now. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice suspected aether. I was about to be so mad. Very nice. Suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Beg your pardon, Nama. I forgot to return your question to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertine. Something about a man named Marquez? Apparently, the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Alright. Yes. There's probably an Ethernet crystal right here. This way. I always get so turned around. But yeah, that was hilarious, y'all. Thank y'all for the 212 likes already. Yeah, there was another one that I wanted to post before I went live today, but I decided to hold off on it. But it does have audio kind of from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Greetings, madam. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused why that person still has a thing on their head. Alright, Sid. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Nama. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. There you go. I guess that means we're fighting. We're fighting a primal today. Am I prepared? Probably not. I should probably check my skills. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Nama. I see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Make sure I have all my highest skills available. The Enterprise is already more than one common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. I'll just take the gold. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, I haven't done the job quest for it yet. Ooh. Do we want to go do the job quest for this real quick? Or not?
I'm a potato.
Hydrates with mom water? Sure. I haven't done the job class quests. I think we just gonna kind of have to wait. Yeah, I have all those. Those are things that just based on my general level, I think. How would you perform? Colin, are you sleepy? Will you go take a nap? The nappy nap time. I guess we're just gonna go do it. Level 44. Yeah, we should be fine. Besides modifications. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, let's check something else. Okay. Inventory. Port. What is my weapon? $41, so we should be good. Oh, we gotta change something on my glamour? No. Huh. Okay. We doing it. Somebody bring it up, but there's some weird people on social media. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I knew that already. Like, ever since I commented on somebody's post about, like, fake glucose guardians on TikTok, the only thing I received in my, like, message requests on TikTok are people being like, do you accept money from strangers? What's your PayPal? What's your Cash App? Blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you're fake bot accounts. Like, honestly, if you want to be my glucose guardian on TikTok, give me gifts in my TikTok live. If you would like to be my glucose guardian on TikTok, give me gifts in my TikTok live. If you want to do it on Purple Site, gift me subs. Give me bits. I can spend the money. I ain't accepting anything, right? Especially, like, I don't know you, you don't follow me. You ain't been in my... No, you gonna stay over there and message requests, and I'm just gonna ignore you like you don't exist. According to my test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there's a small, but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... mayhap it's better that we remain positive. Nama, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing, that this feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. Yeah. Yeah, if someone wants to help me out, if, like, they actually, like, want to give me money, like, you're not asking for my Cash App, you're just gifting me galaxies on TikTok. Gifting me subs on the Purple Site. Someone actually wants to do anything. But also, I'm not gonna ask for that. That's what I should have done. I should have told them I'll do one squat facing the wall if they gift me 100 subs. That's what I should have done. But, you know, in hindsight, any gifts goes directly to the account. Yeah. So anything that you gift me, I get like a percentage of. On TikTok, I currently average about 39% based on the new scaled rewards plan. And 1 coin equals half a penny. So if you gifted 2 100 point items, that would be about $1 worth, but I would get 39% of that, so I would get 39 cents. So yeah. That's great. It's so much fun. Go to war seems like a good idea in theory for equality, but I'm guessing it doesn't pan out that way. It doesn't. I personally don't know anybody who live streams on TikTok who has benefited from it so far, because one of the weirdest things is that you have to have 2,000 active team members. To be an active team member, you have to follow the creator. You have to join their live, like, almost every time they go live. You have to give them a heart me at least once, and you have to comment every time that you join their live to remain active. And you have to have 2,000 separate people do that. Currently, I think I have like 10 active team members. So, and I think that's the minimum, so I might get like 0.5% bonus. Yeah, some of the hurdles are so over the top, it's not worth it. It's not. It's not. Finished. Sit down and turn the camera on and stay done. Pretty much. Like, yeah, I'll do it facing the wall, but my chair's staying right here, so you're not gonna see anything anyways. Yeah, they've just made it a lot harder for small gaming streamers.
There. She's ready.
remain profitable on their page. Yeah.
Ah, she stirs.
I'm so thankful for the book acting right now. Oh, thank you for the 216 likes, by the way. I look fabulous thanks to Chaos.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Yikes.
Enterprise,
I
engage.
can't be provoked. If I am, I can get creative and sarcastic. Yeah. That's why, like, I made the second one. It's like, imagine being mad at me to the point where you tell me to block you, but I'm just over here getting the seeds out my chilies I'm about to roast for my birria. Like, imagine. But yeah, I'm using like a floor lamp over here, which is probably why it's like so bright and it's like blinding me. I need to get some, what are they called? I can't think of the name of them right now. Think of the name of it. I'll think of it eventually. Key lights, yeah. Yeah, because I want to kind of like get rid of the ring light. So that way like I don't see it like reflecting my glasses anymore. Yeah. There are things worse than being blocked, watching the content of the person you asked to block you. I appreciate the engagement. I appreciate the engagement.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
Yeah, the ring light glasses effect, it really is. And honestly, this like floor lamp from Walmart with like this like LED bulb in it is, I'm gonna have a migraine afterwards. See, can't be provoked.
There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
I'll say. I hope I said that right, because that's how I read it. Oh, oops. A ring light is cheap,
Just
influencer.
how long have I
yeah.
worn these damn goggles?
Hi, Kelsey. I hope I said your name right. When maybe I'm going to get a real desk and a bunch of... See, I have a real desk, a real cheap one, but a real one. But I'm very happy with the desk.
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
I was not expecting this look from Sid. I was not expecting this look. But I mean, like, even the decoration like behind me on the wall right here.
The young
those are, like,
prodigy, admired by
packs from,
all,
like,
exactly like
baby
his
shower.
father.
It's Kelsey, but I get that all the time. Okay. I assumed it was supposed to be Kelsey, and I was like, I'm a jerk for saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. I will remember that though, Kelsey. Correcting me, I appreciate it.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
I mean, I feel like I need Sid's boot.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his...
Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed that too soon. I'm sorry, y'all.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
That'd be better if I put. It's Dad, the bad people.
You
It's Dad is
abandoned
the
us
bad.
all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Go for the 225 likes. Welcome in, Jay.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Me? That's me. That's me. What am I doing there?
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
My desk is an old-style bookcase that is not designed for computer types. Yeah. Mine is a computer desk. I just have too much stuff. It would help if I had like monitor
Eorzea
arms and I could
opened
like
my
stack
eyes.
my monitors.
It was
but I
home
don't.
to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them.
Kelsey, this is Final Fantasy 14. It is an MMORPG. It's the best way to describe it is it's pretty WoW. Like WoW, like World of Warcraft. It's pretty World of Warcraft. But there's things that are very different from this game. To the point of like you can have one character do every single job class. Don't ask why. I watched so long without knowing. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Did Fallon just redeem another hydrate? There's Tater Tot. Thanks for your daily Tater Tot. I don't know why the alert showed up
I
before
wanted
like
to
the chat
prove
message.
that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose.
Yes, that's right. It's a beautiful game. There's a lot of dialogue and not a lot of voice acting in the beginning, so the beginning part of the game's kind of a slog, but we're getting through it.
I wanted to
because you
prove
resubbed?
that there was another way.
I don't know why it didn't tell me that I had to switch over. Dang it, I have to do squats. Okay, Ginger, I'll do your squats once we get through this like little cutscene thing.
And it all began that day when I found my new home.
I guess I'm doing 10 squats. What is going? Y'all aren't hearing any of the sounds, right? Take your time. None of my sounds are going off.
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky.
Thank you for the 50 bits, Jet. Did you do that to start a hype train? Okay. That one worked. Yeah, that's because that sound is in, purple side alerts, not in... Actually, I think that one's in Calster Labs. I don't know what's going on, Mix It Up. I'm telling you, I'm leaving Mix It Up and I'm going to Streamer Bot. Y'all, thank you for the 242 likes. I'm leaving
light.
Mix It Up and going.
It was you,
to,
wasn't it?
Streamer box. I'm done.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
Let me know if Streamer Bot is hard. It's definitely a learning curve, but so there's someone on YouTube, Nutty and UTTY. He's got like a starter pack, and like I downloaded the starter pack and installed it. So it's got like the basic like shout out and like clip commands in it, and like a bunch of like other stuff, which is like really cool. Because I can look and see how those ones are crafted, and then I can like recraft the ones that I need. So there will be a learning curve. It's not going to be implemented like.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle.
Yeah. So Nutty has if you go to his website, he's got some like free stuff. He's got like a free like sub goal. He's got an ad timer, and then he's got like a basic like intro streamer like new streamer like starter pack that you can just import like a bunch of commands into. So yeah.
I am proud to be able to call her my own.
I won't change over until I decide to take the
What exactly
extra
do
games.
you
Yeah.
remember?
Thank you for the heartbeat, Graph. How are you? And the tiny Diny.
Alfinord, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
Griffin, in a few minutes I have to do 10 squats because Ginger resubbed and because he redeemed squat on purple. And I have more light on me. That way you can see me.
My name,
Hopefully
my
it tells my
people,
camera. My camera
and
doesn't do
my
anything weird again.
purpose. Every... Come. It would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Okay. Thanks for getting your daily tater tots. Okay. 10 squats real quick. Hey, look, y'all can see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! Okay. We have about an hour. We're gonna fight a primal, I guess. I'm at a convention, so I'll be doing Super Lurk as in for my home computer. That's fine. That's fine. I appreciate you. The fact that he even came here just to resub and like redeem squat, I appreciate. But yeah, Jet, I'm kind of the same way. Like I need to like figure out how I can like move my counters, so without like messing up the numbers. No, you. And whatnot, and like just kind of like reprogram some stuff, like, especially like people's like daily tater tots. Always supporting friendos. What's the what on 15 minutes? 15 minutes. Socially tired guy wanna go fight a bird, I guess. That's what I'm about to do. Yeah. Well, that way I could at least get some gameplay in between like squat redeems. So it's a 15-minute cooldown. You can redeem it twice per stream per person. So up to 8 redeems per stream since I stream for 2 hours. I'd assume you would have to manually get everyone's total tater tots and convert them to some type of currency in streamer bot. Yeah, probably, which is fine, which is perfect because since I do have it as an inventory item on the user profile, that's something that I can cross-reference. However, that's just gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of work because there's a lot of y'all. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Easy to find, but will take time. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's going to take time. Make ready, Nama, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Oh no, it's about, yeah. Also, resetting the automatic shout outs for viewers is like an entrance command. That's what I have to learn next. Alright, we want to be on this one. James, thank you for the heart meat. We're about to go into a dungeon, okay? We about to go fight a big baddie. Hi, James, how are you? Thank you for the 11 roses. Thank you for the 270 likes. I don't know if your likes on my gaming lives count towards the other thing that I'm doing, but I mean, if y'all tap the screen, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 13 TikToks. We're about to fight a baddie. My gangster game is 65 properties that need manual entries on multiple missions. Every new feature. Yeah, no thank you. Absolutely, Griff. And thank you for the donut and for the perfume. Jans, thank you. Oh, you're doing well, Jans. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. I am doing good. I hope you are too. 12 preserve. She's huge. Oh, goodness days. As I live and breathe. I do like Garuda's look in this game comparatively to Final Fantasy 16, I believe. I like that, like, the primary aesthetic remained kind of the same. Over there, look! James, thank you for all the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. I'm confused. What's happening? Are you finally converting to streamer bot? Yeah, probably. Probably. Considering none of my sounds are working. Okay. Amalsha and Cobalt prisoners. But why would the Ixal bring them here? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortal? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. You, who are bound to prowl upon the earth, should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood, and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ha 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 ha! Sorry, I felt like singing it that way. It seemed really funny. What? Sorry, I'm having too much fun reading this today. I forgot they're like half-naked, like bird people. Play the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Leave the Ixal to us, Nama. We'll keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Nama. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. I love the way my lip color looks in this scene. I need that as an actual lip color. This worm would die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. Oh, she big. No, thank God for the 270 likes. Y'all saw her butt. The correct verbiage is persistent globals and praised user. Griff, I might have to pick your brain and like a few other people's brains later. Where'd she go? Made a mistake there, but I lived. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that kind of sucked. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right now, I'm trying to stay alive. Did it! Yay! I think I'll finish 170 likes. I beat Garuda! What? How in the hell? Oh, did she get stronger? Is there phase 2? Y'all, is there phase 2? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Of course there is, right? Of course there is. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? Or to fight her again? I love this. What is happening? My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith, and all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Hee 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 hee! I don't know, I hope y'all enjoy my antics. Of course, worship. As long as the Ix will keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. I thought you were supposed to be fighting the Ix the whole time. Ugh. Ha 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 ha! Hee 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 hee! Ha! No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. Desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and I shall be mine. All mine. I thought I beat her. You, landwalker. You who dare to raise your hand against me. You shall be the first to pay for your sins. Not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. I love it. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. Did I kill her? Oh, I did kill her. Yay! That was confusing. She's hot, right? Right, Nissa? Right? We like Garuda. We like Garuda. Hi, Nissa. How are you? Oh, thank y'all for the 271 likes. So I think that gives me, what, 5 or 6 crystals now? That gives me 6. I have all of them. Just got off work and so ready for Saturday. Yeah! Fun plans? What you doing? What you doing? I know you have fun plans. What are you? What have you done to me? Sleeping. Fair. Fair. Very fair. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. I'm not just I'm a warrior of light. Okie dokie. I guess we can exit now.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
I don't have. Thank you for the 2 friendship bracelets, necklaces, heart, friendship. 6. They're 6. Thank you. I'ma look. Friendship necklace. I always forget. Thank you so much for the 6 friendship. I appreciate that. I don't have a strong enough voice to have actually like properly like voiced Garuda. But
We've done it! Ah! Impossible it is! Kill you all!
Is that all?
so much.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
This is the one that Sid knows.
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
I'm so tired.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you!
Who is she?
Very well.
Who is she? What are we talking about?
7 hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty, Ifrit, grant us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags. It hurts us so. The pain.
Oh, thank God for the 468 likes.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
No. Do I have to fight them again? I already have their crystals.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
I have their crystals though.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
I'm so.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
You look so tiny here. No, I know. But the game looks so big here. I'm sorry, what? to like Omega weapon
It
or
is
something?
you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Eleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
I know your camera on the music note page. Better. Yeah. Yeah.
No! No! No!
I just don't think people want to see like a blown up version of my face on the TikTok page.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
I have to fight that next, I think.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
This is terrifying.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire.
Well, I think I have the 552 likes.
There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported,
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for the
they
alert, Jet.
will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Empire Star Wars, I'm kind of.
12, have mercy. What
Kind of.
chance have
We're
we
just
against
watching-
such an
I did them.
ungodly creation?
I did them already, Griff. Did I not key it in? I did key it in. I did that. Oh, you mean, did it not refresh? It says there's still 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Did I change the timer? I might have changed the timer and forgot about it. I thought it said to 15 minutes. Oh, I guess it's set to 30 minutes? You redeemed it too? Here's the thing, like, I'm not getting the alerts. Also, I was in the middle of a bottle. I trust that you did them. No, I didn't do yours. I didn't do yours. Because my alerts aren't going off. Hi, Miss Diane, how are you?
And who was that armored
Yeah, no, I
devil?
didn't do yours because I went into the dungeon, into the primal battle. Give me a minute to finish this cutscene and I'll do your 5. Yeah, and it's weird because, like, sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, you redeemed it while I was doing the primal fight, so mix it up more light, mix it always down for real.
That was Gaius Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Oh wait, actually it might be my fault that it's not working. Hold on. It might be my fault that it's not working. Hold that thought. If somebody could do an exclamation point horse or an exclamation zaddy, I'd appreciate that. Or I guess I could do it.
Please don't let it show.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's my fault.
baby, I don't wanna know.
Hi, Purple.
I took my drugs and took my love, and when I got off the spot, I left the party with the party marking X on the ground.
Yeah, it's my fault. The alerts aren't going on. I didn't refresh my sources. Thinking gremlin behind Zaddy. For real. Yeah.
Of course. The Black
Wait, what?
Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
There's also farts if you're subbed.
I was never so naive as to think the
I
man would
might be.
abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
Fallen. You've had it for a very long time.
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built
It's okay.
outposts. But that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, guys!
It's okay, Fallen.
Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments. But the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be
By
destroyed.
the time this cutscene ends, like, the redeem is going to be available again.
But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions.
I'd make a handlebar joke, but that looks like a child. Alphanod is a child.
All is not yet lost, my friend.
I believe.
For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the
I
darkness.
believe Alphanod is a minor. $16. Alphanod is 16 in this game. Yeah. This game's really good about like telling you like people's like ages if like they're a minor or not in the game. I can say that Square's been really good about like making sure that they don't have people unintentionally trying to exploit minors, and those who do are punished heavily for it. So, all right, 5 spots for 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, the Enterprise airship sounds are kind of like... Oh look, my watch just told me I hit one of my fitness goals for today. Y'all, I've already done 220 squats this month and it's only the like 14th. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Nama. Surely the Black Wolf took stage when Garuda attempted to as her own. I could have sworn I saw, but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be read by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Thank you, Graf. I've done 3 on purpose. 3 what? They're so grainy and high-pitched. The voices? Lots. You've done 3 on purpose. Ever or this month? Oh, the ship. Okay, yeah. yeah, no, it's awful. Like, especially whenever, like, right after we got the crystal and we were starting our journey to Arthas, it was doing this squeaking that kind of sounded like a smoke detector going off, and it was driving me bonkers. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. 3 squats probably total. On purpose. That's fair. I used to, like, whenever I was working retail, and I mean like full-time working retail, my workout, 100 squats and 100 crunches per day, and that's it. That's all I did to stay in shape. But I was on my feet for like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. Leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to honor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. That being good. I do hundreds a day at work. I mean, that's fair. But we beat the primal. I wasn't expecting to beat it first try, but I'm also not going to complain. Thank God for the 552 likes. I watched a whole video last week, maybe early this week, about how to use my abilities in like the best way possible, and then I forgot everything. I need to watch it again. It's way too dark. It's like awfully dark. I hate this. Ugh. Tell me, Nama, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap is just my... let us proceed to the pillar. Oh, movie scene. Wait. Oh, I still have to, like... Oh. Who goes there? Oh, it's Ida. Now, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alphanod, Nama. It? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been. Place has seen better days. No, I wasn't actually here when I was in the talks at Adder's Nest. First I knew about it was when I came back and I saw. Yeah. Trish had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Ishtola hadn't been here to help me. Ishtola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalymo and Menphilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Stella thinks they were taken somewhere. On the orders of no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. And Gaius is yet to harm. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted, the primal's influence. Powerful though Allagan weapons may be, he would doubtless desire such protection.
Why
It means
are
thank
you
you for the
following me?
follow. Follows are anonymous. Hey, hi. Hi. How's it going? Hi, Van. Can I call you Van? Because I already call you Van. He means to use Menphilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sand in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Van's cold, that's fine. I mean, I can call you Omar. I don't know what to call you. I just call you Van, because it's easy. Can I count on you, Ida? I will either. What would you prefer? What? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need. Omar. Okay, I'll call you Omar. From here forward, I'll call you Omar. Thanks for letting me know. We can discuss our next move upon Ishtola's return. For now, I say we rest. We're playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm always in a weird part of your stream.
Hear, feel.
Never when you get raiders or anything. Wait. I'm in the very beginning. Hey, hi, sweet Aunt Judy, how are you? We just did a big boss fight. So you missed the fight.
Bringer of light. Brave gatherer of the crystals.
Thank you, sweet Aunt Judy. I hope you enjoy your weekend too.
Bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals
getting
shall
close to
be
the
thy
end of base
salvation,
game content.
thy blade
So.
and shield both.
4 expansions. So.
Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
And barges Ishtola. Ishtola! Nama, I see you and Alphanot are safe. And Sid. It's a lot of fun when you have people to play with you. But since I do only MSQ on stream, I primarily play alone on stream. Unless I've got enough people to run the dungeons with. that we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if benevolent Master Lusso guides us still. Could not see us undone so easily. Not now. Not when the need is so great. Or you have like your tank, your healer, and 2 DPS. How long to get good? Probably a week if you play it consistently. I only play it on Fridays, so it's taken me a while. And I only play for like 2 hours at a time. So, but if you were to play it consistently, like, it'd probably take you a week to get, like, to where I am. And have things decently built up. Plus, I know, Chaos Flame Games, I don't know if you know him, plays, and, like, there's been, like, a lot of other people, Ark, and I think Kiki plays too. They're on Rafflesia. I'm on Kraken. I've got ADHD, who is on this server, Confused Exemo, and these are their Twitch handles. And like a lot of other people who are on this server with me. And then I know somebody, Sheeny, who's on Sargatana's. So like, there's also like different servers you can play on based on like your play style. So some are like more like casual, and like some are like super grindy, and then like some are just weird because they're into like weird role-playing games things. So maybe stay away from Belmont. Gotcha. So there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. So realistically, if you wanted to play, like, find somebody that you know who plays it, and then like hop on a server with them and like let them like roll through stuff with you, because it's a lot easier to get through a lot of stuff when you've got somebody in your party doing like the grindy like quest stuff in between like the big stuff, and then you can like run the dungeons by yourself with NPCs that I've been doing. Okay, what do you mean? I mean there is weird role-playing things that might occur in the game in special areas that we avoid. Yeah. I know we're in Philly and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordana, Astrum Center. Yeah. Like you'll see, oh, actually you can't see because my big head's in the way. But it says like in the chat box underneath me, it says of the 26 parties currently recruiting, all match your search conditions, which means that like I could join somebody's party and help them like run something. I miss it. We got like 14 minutes. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking now. Under normal, reaching the defenses of an Imperial be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum City House is Arlene's valuable, confident that they have taken measures to ensure the stronghold. In order to free our friends, we will require an effective, and if we formulate an effective, I believe I know a man who may be able to assist. Lord Portland of House Durand, stationed at the observatory. Let us go to him. Okay. Also, I'm lazy, so I fast travel. If it lets me. Yeah. Hi, Omar. Welcome in. Yeah. I'm really glad I got to watch you finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth earlier. Okay, I do want to give this a try. You're convincing me. LOL, fast travel's a must. Fast travel's a must. And then, so instead of like running around everywhere, as you can see, it's rather slow. There's also mounts that are a bit faster. I am not happy anyone saw that. No, it was great. It's such a good moment. Also, it lets me know that you're a good person. Which I already knew you were a good person, but... Like, if you don't cry at that scene, sorry, something's wrong with you. And, like, that's a side quest that I'm not going to do right now. I only do main story on stream. Or try. At the observatory. No. Nope, you're down here. I am this directionally challenged all of the time, though. But look at the comfy chair. I get it, but, like, I do my best not to cry in front of people. You know that. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. Okay, to show a little emotion. We're gonna break the cycle. We are breaking generational trauma and the cycles. I'm a mom, so. Ah, Nama, the woman who unmasked the heretic in our midst. What do I owe the pleasure of your company? You are an associate of Shtola, but of course, Lord Dromont confided to me that you were a scion of the 7th. Castrum Century? What interest have you all in the Imperials? I swear I can read. They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you provide would be greatly appreciated. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Hyrian woman, an Elizan man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male, 1 female. She's still alive! It's them, it has to be. Menphilia... I forgot how to say his name. FriYAYs? Papolimo and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Coarthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, Rogadin and a Lalafel, seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? It's the people who were on the ship with Sid. A Rogadin and a Lalafel, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue. It's our assumption that they were prisoners. I butcher all of those names. Oh, you have no idea. The names get wild. The names in this game get wild. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. In case you're wanting another Final Fantasy VII reference to get you to do this, it's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. But it's not like, yeah, that's it. That right there. That's it. Biggs and Wedge, so they are a Lalafel and a Ro. They don't look like the typical Biggs and Wedge. But yeah. Yeah, character names and personas like persist throughout. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. Must find them, Nama, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Biggs is the Ro. Freeing those held in Castrum Century will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you best act now. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed much time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portelaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Okay, I was like, wait, did my game glitch? No. This is the Garlean Empire. This part of the game feels very Star Wars. They look like the armor from Final Fantasy 11. Probably because I think whenever they dropped 14, 11 was kind of just like shut down. If I remember correctly. 12. I didn't finish playing 12. Yikes. Oop, nope. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. I'm gonna play them all eventually. I'm using chat. Chat's holding me. Okay, to be fair, I've had this game since 2017. I'm using chat to hold me accountable to finish the games that I'm started. I've had this one since 2017 and it requires a subscription past level 70. And I've had it since before they implemented that. I have to pay for it, so yeah, we're gonna play through this as I'm paying for it. Literally. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, in which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. That was fantastic. I know. I have ADHD though, and like I don't know. I get distracted with the hunts, and then I get burnt out running around trying to hunt and kill things, and then I don't do the story, which is what I used to do with this. I would do MSQ on stream. As you say, my lord, rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed in operation. Cotton, what I'm gonna call him. I can't blink. Yeah. You depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. We'll see that they do not. So big. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry out the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command on half our forces? But I have given you nothing, Praefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. I love the hunt board. I can totally see how. Yeah. I would get distracted with like the hunt board and like trying to do all the hunts, and then I would be burned out on the game, having not done any of the story, and then I'm just like putting it down. That's my fault. Also, I struggled to learn the gambits, and I found them more not in my favor than in my favor. But that's just because I have to learn the gambits. I don't know if I said this, I'm gonna read it again. Yes, my lord. My quarters, 1 hour. Oh, it can be tedious to fixate on. Yeah. already fought Ifrit, Titan, Fruta. I think that's the only ones I actually had to fight. Rama was just given to me. I do love the armor here in Final Fantasy 14. You be a part of their empire. You can craft armor that looks like theirs, yes. So, like, I've got glamour plates. Oh, I can't change it here, but I've got glamour plates, and, like, I can change my glamour plate. And you can craft armor and glams to look however you want. So, yeah, if you wanted to look like you were part of the Garlean Empire, you could. I look like this. This is not actually, like, what my character's wearing, but yeah. Don't think you actually, yeah, you don't actually join the Empire, though. No, they're the bad guys. My purpose here is to connoiter? I don't know what that word is. Garlean activity along Abalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ashola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Thaymail Darkhold, situated to the west. I got it. I got the word right. That's shocking. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Belt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. Yay! Thanks, Griff. I need to read more. I pray that you will be soon united with your comrades. I read that out of order. We're gonna go with it. May the Fury grant you strength. Oh, you're not that far. But this way? Okay. You stand before Daysmail Darkhold, subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ishgardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. Okay, but I have a letter. A letter from Lord Portelaine? That you have come about the Imperial ship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area. Recapture them. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are yet to step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aurum Vale, situated south and west of here. Just you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Germans. Be able to assist you. Oh, I have to go much further this way? Yeah. I don't know if y'all could just hear the train that went past my house. If I actually have to run this dungeon, we don't have time for the dungeon today. The Imperial airship? I saw it approach and land with mine own two eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before I had deployed a detachment of troops. Rough orders were being barked. There was an air of consternation about them. I mean, that's a hefty increase. I will take that. There were prisoners aboard the ship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Garleans who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail. Decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. Search the area, mayhap you'll be able to follow the prints to their owners. Those are little footprints. They look like mine. How long does the dungeon normally take? So there's a timer, usually like 60 to 80 minutes, I think, but I typically get through them in about 20 by myself with NPC assistant. But not too long. I only stream for about 2 hours at a time. It's about 7:04 p.m. my time, which means I need to go eat dinner with my family. Now, later in the game, like, they might take a lot longer, because they're a lot more difficult. But in A Realm Reborn, which is the base game, they're not too bad so far. Eating your daily tater tots. Run around this guy so he don't try to attack me. If he sees me, he will attack me. I forget to do the daily channel point redeems, that's fine. I haven't done a merch giveaway in a while, so it's fine. Or a giveaway of anything, for that matter, in a while. Eating your daily tater tots. But I want to redesign merch since I rebranded from Nom. I'm assuming they're hiding under the bridge. Look, it's Wedge. Wedge is tiny. Brr, so cold. I want to go home. Oh, but please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. No, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. Garlands were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw thrice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Long way from home. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. Me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge? That's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashing gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold. I have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west, both Ida and Y'shtola helping him out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. Memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far from your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Dare I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? After 5 long years, thank goodness he's alive. I think y'all love the theatrics. I'm really going in on it today. I'm feeling better now, Nama. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Poor witch. I know, poor guy. We know him. Okay, so I have to go... I have to go there. We're gonna take the chair. Chair is fast. We're gonna avoid the eyesight of that thing. Try not to get eaten on the way. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. How are we feeling now, then? Stay here for as long as you need. Same goes for you, friend. Plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Okay. I have some job class stuff to do later. I'm fine now, thanks to you, but I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone and cold with garlands on his... He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, Nama, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people I've seen... A Rogadin gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion? I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance south, called the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because my friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. I'll wait till the ads are finished, and then we'll call it for today. Out. Me die. So yeah, I need to do some job class quest stuff, level up, get some like better gear and whatnot. Oh, I have better gear. I'm an idiot. an idiot. I have better gear. I'm so dumb. I'm just a little dumb. It's okay. It's okay. TikTok, thank y'all for the 552 likes and 2 people who are still hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who gifted to me over on TikTok. I really do appreciate you. Hopefully whatever program they got me pushed in right now is doing well. Let's see. Let's go find somebody to show some love to. Who is online? We can show some love to that we've ever neither been to before or someone who we haven't been to in a while. What options? Oh. What sounds good? I swear everybody's playing Repo. RPG Elixir, if I can make a suggestion. Yeah, if you redeem Guide the Raid, I'll go there. I still have a Guide the Raid option, right? Yeah, Guide the Raid. It's only 3,000 channel points. Or if you should have 3,000 channel points. Yes? No? Diddy Kong is playing Diddy Kong Racing. I mean, first one, I have somewhere else that I would like to go, but first one to redeem, we'll get it. If y'all want to redeem, Guide the Raid. I'll give y'all a minute. Redeem! Okay. Jiggly Kong it is. Jiggly Kong it is. That's fine. Oh, I'm not even on my chat screen. I'm just like watching like my character stand there. I'm like over here like at the end. Just like leaving my play screen up. Okay. So, great messages are coming through. First one's gonna be for followers. Second one's gonna be for subscribers. That way everybody can leave a raid message if you want to participate in chat. And show some love to where we're headed to. When y'all get there, please try and refresh so that way that your view counts on their stream and not just as the raid. But yeah, but we're gonna go see Jiggly Kong, who is placing in Diddy Kong Racing. He's doing really good at it right now too, so. But thank you for everybody for being here. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the new friends and follows. Next stream, if I don't do one this weekend, will be Monday. 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time, or I guess Eastern Daylight Time now. Ugh. And it's gonna be some more Dark Cloud. But I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye.